everyone, how are you all? My name is Sonia. All the new joiners, this is for you, the new channel which is doing really well thanks to all of you. I am a tarot card reader, I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient. I am going to channel the messages from universe to you. And yes, this video is for Scorpio for the month of February 2021. Yes, January is gone. We all have got so many new surprises, new paths, new ways, new lovers. With the full moon in January, which has just gone, we all have got downloads, a lot of guidances, meditations, some new paths, new awakenings, and mostly in all the signs. But we all know Scorpio is a very, very intuitive and mystical sign. So for each one of you, there must be a change around. There must be some new insights around, which I'm going to tap into through your guide, guardian angels, and ancestors, and will give you messages. But before I start the video, thank you so much, so much. I'm in a deep gratitude for your support, for your liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel on every media, and appreciating my work. It gives me too much motivation to make more videos, to help the community, and definitely come with the best of me. This video is for Scorpio, so I'm going to tune in and let's channel the messages for you. Guides, please guide me for Scorpio 2021, month of February. What's coming in? Doors are definitely open. Unexpected changes. Okay. Around the corner of February. Okay, so maybe the last of January, you must have felt or seen or gone through a major shift or a change, which is like a questioning to you. Okay, we have got the first card, that is Two of Cups. That is, I'm going to discuss while I read the cards. Right now, I'm just channelizing the energy to your cards as well. What more messages you can give me, guides? Give me the guardian angels, the guidance for Scorpio. Make a choice. You will okay, granted a choice. All right, so I feel the guides want to say that you made a choice and that choice has been granted. So some of you had options in your career or in your love life, and then whatever choice you made has been granted. As I told you, this year is your wish fulfillment year, Scorpio. Whatever you're going to choose, divine is going to say yes to it. So it's better you choose something. Do not wait for whatever is good for me is going to come. Sometimes we do that, right? But this year is definitely for all your choices. Whatever you choose, divine is just going to serve you that. And definitely the consequences with that are going to come in. All of you, I think some of you have got a heartbreak in the recent past. You're going to mend ways with someone, reaching out to someone who will understand you. So maybe there are partnerships where understanding matters more than love, where companionship more than uh, is mattering more than passion, that sort of thing. Maybe you got hurt with somebody you had passion with, and now you're coming back to someone who's in more coordination with you, who's like a friends vibe with you. So could be a possibility that you're understanding that maybe what you need is not exactly what you had, and that's how you're changing your choice. Bit complicated, but yeah, that's the message for you. I'm just seeing a lot of red color, so could be that you will wear a lot of red, or maybe red is a color of protection or transformation, as well as energy, activation, passion. So your life is getting passionate, you are getting passionate, passion is coming in, Scorpio, for sure. I also saw a card, Three of Pentacles, in my vision while talking about you. Could be that you're going to get a lot of money coming in. This year is definitely a lot of money generation year for you. So you are going to get a lot of money coming in. Stuck money will also come back to you, and you're going to get some guidances, or some some sort of okay, some sort of healing, some sort of spiritual awakening, I would say, for some of you. And you're going to change your path, you're going to change yourself. So January coming to February is going to be a transformative time for you, because this season is going to give you a lot of awakening, a lot of leaving behind things which do not serve you any purpose now, which do not give you anything, will be left by you yourself. Scorpios, you do not leave your past behind, no matter what. But this time you will. You will make a very, very clear choice. Let's get on to your reading. The first card which I got was Two of Cups. So definitely I feel it's regarding some partnership. It could be business partnership. It could be love partnership. Sometimes it could be a very, very, very deep, intense friendship. It all depends. You're going to make choices. So for February, I'm going to do a journey for you. For most of you, this reading might resonate with most of you. The ones who do not feel resonated, I would recommend, if you don't know your moon sign, sun sign, or ascendant sign, please do watch all the videos once. And the sign which resonates with your story more is some of like the content or the messages which I have given in do resonate with you. It could be your sun sign because that resonates anyways with the person. So you can just follow that sign. All right. So we have another card, that is the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely things are coming in balance. Things are a very, very powerful time is starting for you, Scorpio. I feel this union you've been waiting for. I'm getting a very, very intense message that from the last October, you must have started working on your partnership or on yourself to get back to what you were, or to get back to your partnership or somebody you have some attachment to. This season, you're going to get something out of that. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely telling me that your fortune is you're changing. You're going to get something which is just waiting. I saw an I saw an angel. So maybe you're going to get some angelic connection, which could be in a human form, which could be in a spiritual form if you're a spiritual person, but you're going to meet your guide or your angel, or you're going to get some sort of energy which is connected with you. Let's see what is coming for you. Two of Pentacles in the starting of the February, so it could be regarding two choices. Like I said, you're going to make a decision in Feb, and it is a very, very important time for you, Scorpio, because your decisions will matter your coming future. So, uh, Two of Pentacles is definitely where you're going to make choices, where you're going to feel a bit confused. Sometimes you're going to choose two businesses. If it is not regarding your love, you're going to make a partnership with one in some business, or you're going to choose two businesses. It entirely depends on the situation you're going through, but there is definitely some confusion options available to you. So you're going to think about these two options. And then you have King of Pentacles, all pentacles around. Even I saw Three of Pentacles. You're making good money. You're starting up with some new venture. It could be that if you're a female, you're going to make a move in your business with this King of Pentacles. You're going to get a great, great partnership. But I sense it is more towards love, though money is a priority for you for sure, Scorpio, in this season. So King of Pentacles is a person who's going to meet you, who's going to deliver some great, great, great opportunities to you. It could be a business partnership. Definitely this person is going to put in money the way you expect. It could be a working versus money partnership. Or if it is Wheel of Fortune, so it could be that you're going to meet suddenly someone who is going to be the apt person for you for present, because whatever you're looking for, this person has, and he's going to deliver you all of that for you. Interesting. Two of Wands. Here you're going to make changes in your decision. So maybe you're with someone, you're connected with someone, but after seeing this King of Pentacles, you're going to make changes in your mindset. You're going to move towards this person. You're going to make that disclarity into clarity. You're going to decide that I want this person. Why? Because this is what I wanted. This is the package for me. It could be that someone is returning back in your life, which we will check if it comes in your journey. But as of now, it is about some happy-go-lucky person who is really positive, who's full of life, and this person has great connection with Earth. This person has a lot of money, a lot of grounding, and they are very, very well balanced in their work. You're going to move towards them. It could be that it's a far living person. It could be a person who's living in an area which is too green, which is like very it is, this person lives in a very natural place. It could be filled with water or had some ocean, or it could be just with trees or something like that. I'm getting visions of that city, that country which is full of greenery. And you're going to move, you're going to travel maybe very soon. Oh, then it is Six of Swords. That is going to be a travel. So it's a sudden shift, Scorpio. Before going ahead, I would like to say one thing. Whatever is coming in your life is divine intervention for sure. It has started in the last year. All the Scorpions know this. We are going through major, major changes. And I would like to say till June this year, do not make any decisions. because you will be confused to the core, because something is coming, something is leaving, a lot of options are coming, you are confused what to do. My suggestion to you is, let all of them come in, wait, and wait and see what happens, because your internal work is also going on, your journey is also going on, your healing is also going on. Then divine is telling you this is going to happen, make a choice. So you have to wait and let the 6 months, you have to manifest what you want, but let these 6 months unfold what is coming to you. Because I see a journey, I see you moving towards this person. This person is too much interested in you. Most of you, it is a twin flame. Most of you, this is a person you want to marry, or you were married with, or marriage is concerned in this partnership. There's a travel coming in. And then you have Six of Pentacles, which is below King of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles says that you're going to get immense favor from this person. This person is going to give you your luck back. I just heard that. So could be that you have a past person coming in, and this person was a great luck in your life. This person is going to favor you leaving something behind. So they are also going through some sort of choices. It could be that they are also Scorpio, or maybe there are other signs which are also going through transformations. So I feel that Six of Pentacles, you need to really receive what he's going to give. Is going to be life-changing moment for you, because we had Two of Cups, then King of Pentacles, and then Six of Pentacles. Travel is involved, far places is involved, things are involved, but this person is very happy to give you what they want, because they feel it is justice to you. They feel that this is what you always deserved. Maybe this person is watching you from far, and they are thinking how to come, how to tell, or how to just enter in your life and give you what you want. And then you have Eight of Wands, that is also going towards foreign lands. So you have Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, and then Eight of Wands. Very clearly that something is not letting you two people meet. Could be a communication issue, could be an issue of being targeted, could be an issue that this person is stuck with his own planetary issues, but not so much now I see as stuck. It's going to open, and things are going to become very different than they used to look. Because Eight of Wands is definitely, this person is coming towards you keeping a target in mind. They are planning their life with you. They're planning big thing with you. Seven of Wands, I said that they are planning something. They are leaving behind many things. I'm getting this person is not you, this person is them. Or it could be Scorpio, that they are traveling to you. Yes, because I got, okay, so it could be that this person is confused, because I've got Two of Pentacles, then Six of Swords, and then Seven of Wands. So it could be that this person is confused about you. They had some other options also. Maybe they were married or partnered with someone, but then they made a choice, and they are running towards you, opposing everyone, no matter what. Because Seven of Wands is like, I'm confident enough to take my call, and I don't need to know from others. Maybe this person is exactly wanting you, leaving behind everything. But this person is also on a journey of soul searching. So could be that they took longer than they were supposed to. Seven of Cups, before starting the reading, this was the card falling down. So definitely confusion, illusion, waiting zone was always been high on both the sides. It doesn't look like that they waited for you, but they did. You were just daydreaming about this person. This person is opposing everyone for you, but you people, I'm quite sure you people are not in talking terms, because there is no connection card coming that you are still connected. You people are not in talking terms. You people are just internally working on your souls to maybe reunite, because he is your soulmate or she is your soulmate. Somebody who's living far of you is going to reach out to you. Or maybe you're thinking about these favors which you need from this person, which makes you feel full in your life. Yes, you are waiting. Mostly it's female Scorpio waiting for that male to come in. And see, it is Page of Cups. So very, very clear that you are going to receive this proposal from this person. from this person, and this person is coming towards you. Though the reading of February ends over here, but I would like to take out one more card to see where this person is coming from. So it is Four of Cups. Very, very clear that this person was very unhappy in their life. They are waiting for some opportunity, some heart awakening, some sort of deep, deep, deep repairs of their emotions, of their soul, and which is happening, and so they have decided to move towards you. So in February they are moving towards you, Scorpio. It's Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, so it could be a water sign. They are moving towards you. Yeah, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is actually stuck with their own soul journey, stuck with their own confusions, but they are moving towards you. That's a beautiful card. So Scorpio, let me take out one card for you, which is a divine guidance card, because in February I see this happening, but still let's see what divine has to say about this connection specifically. Person moving towards you, which is a water sign, which I see. So I'm going to take out two cards. If it is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's moving towards you, what are you supposed to do, and what sort of relationship this is going to be. So the card is don't dim to fit in. Alright, so maybe you're trying to make choice with this person, leaving behind many other options because you're dimming your light to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So guys, you have to watch. If this person is not apt for you, if this person is not being great to you, but still you feel to give chance to this person, think about it, because you could be like dimming your light. You could be just, trying to fit in, which is just not your style, Scorpio. You don't do that generally, so you have to watch it. If it is not water sign, angels, if it is some other sign who's approaching them, who's coming towards them, what is that relationship going to be if they approach them? If it is not a water sign, if it is okay. So it is the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetime. So I think the other person who's going to approach you is going to, actually this person has given you so many lessons in the past lifetimes, because it's a story of a soulmate, and you've been trained for so many lifetimes to how to deal with this person. And that's the, see if these two cards, don't dim to fit in and the Age of Light, very, very clear that guys, you have to work on you, Scorpions. You have to work on you and how you come out and shine. Your right partner will approach that way only. You don't need to compromise, don't need to dim your light, don't need to adjust. You just need to wait and meditate. You see this girl, this woman, or this powerful energy meditating under the pyramid. So that is a very clear sign that you have to channelize your own energy. Don't dim your light. Just ask the universe, the best comes to you, and you will be given with that. Because you don't like to break heart if somebody is proposing you with a serious intention, right? But this time it's about your choices as well. I hope this message gives you a clarity that you have options. Just don't rush into it. Just don't wait too much, but manifest or ask universe what is right for you. Rather than taking a name, you just leave it on universe and just increase your light, increase your energy, because you're going to attract the ascended person only. Hope this reading helped. Please do like, share and subscribe my videos. Thank you so much already for so much love, and I will be coming back for March video for you. Till then, take care. Bye.